You're an introvert and you want to change your life, to speak up more, to be more fluent in the way that you're talking, to be more articulating in your ideas, to get your message across to people, then this video is for you. I'm 27 years old, introvert guy. I am afraid and shy to talk in front of cameras, let alone if I want to do presentation to a mass audience. But here I am today because I just want to make this video to help you, because I believe that you have the potential. It's just that you keep it hidden inside your heart. So now is the time for you to realize that you have the potential. You have the potential of speaking very fluently to people. You have the potential of articulating your ideas in a very fast manner, that you can able to get your message across to your target audience. And why that matters? It's because you want to change your life. You want to transform your life this year. You want to make a better you compared to last year. Now, when it comes to personal branding, it's very important for you to understand this concept, that investment in yourself will actually reflect your future. Investment in yourself will actually reflect your future. Now, what that means? It means that when is the last time you invest in yourself? When is the last time you pay some money to buy some things that are going to benefit you in terms of knowledge, in terms of skills, in terms of confidence for your future? Most people that I ask tells me that during their school, because we need to buy our textbooks, we need to study for our examinations. But when they get into the corporate world, when they start their 9-to-5 job, when they start beginning their business journey, they tend to forget who they are and what's the things that can actually move the needle and actually shape their destiny. And this is the harsh thing that I learned through the hard way. If I just invest in myself during my 20s, I'll become a completely different person. But here I am today, because we can't move to the past, but we can try to shape our future. We can't move to the past, but we can try to shape our future. And this video is meant for me to tell you that you have so much potential. Use your time wisely. And I read the books by Stephen Bartlett, Diary of CEOs. Well, he tells me a very uncomfortable truth, that we need to know that we are going to die. You need to know that you are going to die. We are mortal. We will die. It's just that in our lives, sometimes we think that we will live forever. Sometimes we think that we're going to be young forever. Sometimes we think that we're going to be rich forever. But investment in your life is really for your future. When you think that you're going to die, you will think that time is of the essence. You will use time wisely. And when you use your time wisely, you begin to think that, is this beneficial for me? Is this beneficial for my parents, for my families, for my work related, for my team, for my business? You will think to have a mindset that everything is actually an investment. You will think money as an investment. If I buy this type of food, what will happen to me? If I buy this type of food, what will happen to me? If you go to buy McDonald's, then it's very good, isn't it? But it's not cheap. 20 years ago, McDonald's is cheap, but today, no. And sometimes you just need to compare it out. A healthy food, a balanced food, compared to the fast food, which will benefit you in the future. If you want to change your destiny, if you want to become a person that you always dream of, then what type of investment that you will make today? The decision that you make today will actually transform your life. The decision that you make today, even though it's so tiny, it might change your trajectory in the future. You might not know it unless you're going to do it and try it. The reality is that most people think that you have a lot of time, and because of that, you tend to use your time in a very unproductive way. Just imagine this. In a month or in a day, how much time that you use your phone? How much time that you use your phone just to scroll social media? How much time have you used this to endlessly scroll social media just to be entertained? But with the same tool, a mobile phone, a handphone phone, a pocket phone, a cell phone, whatever that you call it in your place, in the same time, using the same tool, you can actually think of it as an investment to yourself. You can use it to actually watch content that not going to be just for the sake of dopamines, just to release your stress, but actually to invest in yourself. Look into content actually going to help you to transform your life. Look into content actually going to benefit you in the future, going to develop your skills that you currently things that you need to improve. Take one step at a time. And once you do it, you'll find a purpose in your life. You find that you fulfill a certain type of goal because you know that you keep making progress over time. And when you are introverts, you will tend to think more. And this is a very harsh truth that I will tell to you. They will tell you. Introverts tend to think more. They keep procrastinating about themselves. They keep procrastinating about the decision that they need to make. But the thing is that whenever you want to open to find some entertainment in your life, you don't think. You just do it. But when it comes to your self-improvement, when it comes to your decision to improve your skill, to improve your business, to improve your way of talking, the way you articulate your ideas, the way to communicate with people, you tend to think of it like it's a very big decision to make, even though it will benefit you. And this is the thing that I learned throughout my wasted 20s, that if I just read the books, maybe one book a month, at the end of the year, I'll have 12 books. And those 12 books might save me a lot of years of trial and errors. Those 12 books might change the trajectory of my life. Those 12 books might change the perception that I have when it comes to communicating. When I'm introvert, I'm afraid or shy to express my own emotions. If I just think of it, that I invest myself to become better, and don't care about what other people will say, that you just read book, who you think you are. Who I think I am? I'm nobody, but I want to improve my life. What about you? Just think of it like that. And when I shift my identity, when I shift my mindset, I actually become a completely different person. I'm now able to communicate with you. I'm able to touch your soul. Because the objective of me in making this video today for you is to open your mindset that actually will think that everything that you do in your life is actually decisions that will impact your future. And because of that, try to make a good decision. Try to think more. Try to think twice at least when you want to make a decision, when you want to go for a vacation. Instead of going to Disneyland, how about you go to other places that actually going to explore new things in your life? If you have been to Disneyland for 3 times, maybe you can just explore new things instead of just going there over and over again. Try to spend your time wisely. Use your time in a very productive way that you can tell people, okay, I've been here. That's the things that I've learned. The differentiation between this country is quite amazing. Just exploring new type of possibilities, new type of skills that you want to acquire. And this will help you to grow, even though you're introverts. This will help you to grow. And my suggestion is that try to read books that will actually help you, because a book just for $20, you can get a very good book outside there. Instead of just burn your money to go and watch a movie in the cinema, how about investing in yourself? And I hope this helped.